Today's Good Friday service will respect the somberness of the evening, the quietness of the day, and the respect that we should give a person who's going to die. My message for, my theme for this Good Friday service is Good Friday's Pain. My title for today's message is Good Friday's Glory. Good Friday's pain. How can pain be good? Whether on Friday or any other day of the week, how can pain be a good thing? Pain hurts. Whether it is intentionally inflicted or whether it is natural pain, it hurts. It's designed to hurt. But the pain of this day is different. It is pain. It is the pain of faith. And sometimes faith hurts. Good Friday's pain is Good Friday's glory, which is the title of my message today. It is the glory of divine presence in the life of the faithful. So there will be no hymns. The paraments will have been removed. There's nothing on the walls. All of this, no Eucharist. All of this respects the somberness of the day. All we will have is the somber words of Good Friday glory. Grace, peace, and love from God our Father and from Jesus Christ our Lord and Savior. The text for today is taken from the 19th chapter of John, verses 17 through 30. So they took Jesus, and he went out, bearing his own cross, to the place called the place of a skull, which is called in Hebrew Golgotha. There they crucified him, and with him 2 others, on either side, and Jesus between them. Pilate also wrote a title and put it on the cross. It read, Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews. Now many of the Jews read this title, for the place where Jesus was crucified was near the city, and it was written in Hebrew, in Latin, and in Greek. The chief priests of the Jews then said to Pilate, "Do not write the King of the Jews." But this man said, "I am King of the Jews." Pilate answered, "What I have written, I have written." Then the soldiers had crucified Jesus. They took his garments and made 4 parts, one for each soldier. Also his tunic. But the tunic was without seam, woven from top to bottom. So they said to one another, "Let us not tear it, but cast lots for it to see whose it shall be." This was to fulfill the scripture. They parted my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots. So the soldiers did this. But standing by the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Cleopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple who he loved standing near, he said to him, his mother, "Woman, behold your son." And he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her to his own home. After this, Jesus, knowing that all was now finished, said, to fulfill the scripture, "I thirst." A bowl full of vinegar stood there. So they put a sponge full of the vinegar on hyssop and held it to his mouth. When Jesus had received the vinegar, he said, "It is finished." And he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. The gospel of our Lord. Good Friday reminds the faithful that there was no more terrible death than by crucifixion. To be nailed to a cross and left to die, as vultures and crows completed the work. Scourging always preceded crucifixion. The victim, this is Jesus, was led through the streets with the cross on his shoulders to serve as an example and to serve as a warning. Now in Jerusalem, the place of execution was called the place of the skull, Golgotha, and in Latin it is Calvary. After Pilate's cowardice judgment, Jesus was led out, bruised and bleeding, his flesh torn to strips by the whips. He had to carry his own cross. He had to carry his own cross to the place where he was going to die. Jesus was forced to carry his own cross, while 4 Roman soldiers escorted him to the place of execution. The escorting soldiers were given the authority to take possession of Jesus' clothing, take possession as their own. Normal clothing included 5 articles: the shoes, the turban, the girdle, the tunic, and the outer robe. The soldiers chose each article of clothing they wanted. The 5th article again, they gambled by lot, thus fulfilling prophecy. They divided my garments among themselves, and for my raiments they cast lots. Psalm 22:18. Jesus staked everything on his faithfulness to God. He staked everything on the cross on which he was to die. The cross, and he was to crucify his life. This was his last and greatest appeal to humankind. He finished. He finally an ultimate act of obedience to the Father's will. Now in the end, Jesus was not absolutely alone. Jesus was not absolutely alone at the cross. There were 4 women that loved him immensely and without shame. They included Mary, the wife of Cleopas, of which nothing is really known. It was Mary, his mother. She may not have been able to understand the plight of her son, but she could love. It is the kind of love that comes from a mother for her child, the son that she nurtured, the son that she raised, who now hangs on the cross that's before her now. A mother's love is a one kind of love. There was Jesus' mother's sister, Salome, the mother of James and John, Matthew 20, verse 20. Salome was the mother that made the request of Jesus that her 2 sons be given prominent roles in his kingdom to come. Then there was Mary of Magdala. It was from this woman that Jesus cast out 7 demons, an exorcism that cleansed and drew her closer to the mission and ministry of Jesus. It was a cleansing that she never forgot. She never forgot what Jesus did for her. Even on the cross, Jesus was thinking more of the sorrow of others than the present situation that now confronted him. Now, when he hung from the cross, he knew the agony of thirst. You see, Jesus had to become what we are in order to make us what he is. He thirsts. Another prophecy fulfilled. They gave him poisoned food, and for my thirst, they gave me vinegar to drink. Psalm 69:21. The other 3 Gospels don't tell us that Jesus uttered the words, "It is finished." They do say that he died with a great shout upon his lips. John's Gospel tells us that Jesus' last words were, "It is finished." In short, the victory is won. John then tells us that Jesus leaned back his head and gave up his spirit. And for Jesus, the strife was over, the battle over. The battle over good and evil is won. On the cross, Jesus was at peace, knowing the joy of victory that he secured for those who would follow him to glory. Now may the peace of God, which passes all understanding, keep your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus.